So what I do in my practice is I illustrate it by writing this illustration down for clients. Sometimes, I mean, teenagers, I think, can handle this so they can start to understand as well. But as you can see, it shows there's this speed limit, and we hit our speed limit, and we need to learn how to manage our stress so that we can get past certain difficult situations. Once we get over that hump, then we get to that rest and digest piece. If the freeze kind of goes underneath. A thing about early childhood trauma is there's a lot of freeze mechanism because they can't do anything about it. They're powerless. They have all this stuff going on around them, and they're stuck. They're frozen. And that's what's so difficult for so many of these kids that are in these adverse conditions. Now, another interesting point is that if our body sort of becomes too overwhelming, we could actually go into some type of dissociative state. And the interesting thing about that is, you know, it's natural for kids 5 and under to have this dissociative part of them, which makes sense based on what I just said. They just don't have a lot of control over stuff. As they get older, they can start to control things better and be able to handle it for themselves. So in this dissociative state, at 5, usually kids grow out of it. But that's the unique thing in bringing up autism, is that a lot of times people and kids on the spectrum end up taking that further on. How we don't want it to become a situation where they become too stuck in their autistic world, because it could become a dissociative disorder.